Service rifle shooting, like most shooting sports, is just about having fun. It's also about putting shots in the middle of the target and competing against your fellow competitors.
Shooter, are you ready? Stand by.
My name's John Herbert. I'm a father, a husband and a rugby coach. I've been a service rifle shooter for 25 years now. I'm a member of the Firearms Community Advisory Forum, which is a select committee appointed body that helps advise the police in their knowledge gaps with firearms, and I'm also an approved police valuer and lead technical writer for Rod and Rifle magazine. The interesting thing for us is that we shoot quite a lot of historical firearms, both older and sort of more modern stuff as well. It's also a great place to compete. As I've got older, I can no longer play the sports I love like rugby and cricket, but I can still compete in shooting events. It's allowed me to shoot at regional, national and international level. It's allowed me to become a New Zealand champion and to represent my country both here and overseas as well. Ranges in New Zealand are already assessed and given I guess if you like, a warrant of fitness by police approved range inspectors. So that's already in place for ranges like this one we're standing on right now. What worries me most about the range stuff coming in is the ambiguity in the legislation. We even had Minister Nash come up and speak to us as part of the Firearms Community Advisory Forum and say, hey guys, you're not the problem. He did that on more than one occasion. Yet we've been thrown under the bus, our sport's been ripped to pieces, and we no longer have the ability to shoot the rifles we had. We understand the consequences of March 15. It was a tragedy for all New Zealanders. But we're not the bad guys here. Firearm owners are some of the most responsible people in New Zealand. We have a card that says, you know, we don't have a criminal record, we're not involved in domestic violence, we don't have drug and alcohol addiction, and we don't have mental health problems. Not many people in New Zealand have a card that says that. And we want that trust back that we work so hard to earn from police and government, and be allowed to manage our sport without draconian oversight on top of it. And if the security and the requirements have to be a little bit tougher, we're happy to sit down and work through that with police and government to make sure that everyone's happy.